Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Twan, and today, if you know anything about me and the history of this YouTube channel, you know my computer is absolute garbage, absolute garbaggio, and sometimes the recording goes a little crazy. This time, unfortunately, we have a really good game ahead of you, but my mic just cut out for the entire audio. I don't understand why. It was working just fine the other day. The last couple of videos had mic in it and everything. I don't know why. Just today the mic just kind of blew out. So what we're going to do on top of this video, we got some ranked gameplay for you using the longbow, and it just goes absolutely crazy with the longbow in this video. And I just wanted to show you guys some real fun video, just using a sniper rifle, just using some different angles, different advantages that you could use and get ahead of everyone else on the field with using the longbow, sentinel, G7, things like that. And today, like I said, I'll be using the longbow in this video, and I just wanted to kind of go over the video with you guys as you're watching it and kind of explain my thought process while using the longbow, and just trying to explain what I'm thinking, where I want to be positioned, why I want to be in this position, for what reason, things like that, you know. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoyed this type of video, let me know, and maybe we could do some more in the future. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. We're gonna try and do a little bit of a shoutcast style for this video, so just kind of bear with me while I try and practice this kind of style. I've never done this before, so I'm going to talk over the gameplay as it is playing and try to keep the pauses to a very minimum. So just kind of bear with me for this one right now. But with this one, we're going to go ahead and start with the R301 in first hand, and then the Sentinel in second hand. Eventually, we're going to pick up the longbow once we find it. I believe it is going to be in this fight, but we got some gold 3 gameplay for you guys, and we're running straight into this fight first thing, and then immediately get shot in the back by another squad. So I'm gonna pop my ult here real quick just to kind of get my bearings together and figure out where just about everyone is. I understand there's 2 people in this building and under us, and I have no idea where the third guy is, and there he is. He just shoots me in the back. Honestly, right there, I should have just been dead, but luckily I was able to get myself up onto the roof, knock that guy right there, see my teammate get knocked right there as well. And then I stopped my battery for a second just to kind of get some quick clips, and then boom, we got a knock right there. And we know we got one guy left in this building. I'm going to take some cover, try and pop this battery, and have my teammate clean them up for me. Luckily in this fight, I realized this team is pretty good. Like, they have some decent comms over everything, so I understand that I can rely on my teammates to kind of clean up that fight for me while I just pop a quick battery. But here I am, find my longbow right then and there with the 3x scope on it as well. Switch between the 301 and the longbow using that scope because it is my favorite scope in the game. So right there, easily I switch it off onto the 301 just to have a little bit of advantage for now. And through the fights, I'm going to switch that scope back and forth between the 301. I notice behind us towards our north we see a rezzing team, so we got to keep that in mind, right? Keep that in our back pocket. Just kind of be aware of the situation and where the teams are. I know my team is way too focused on this fight, so I'm not even gonna worry about the team behind us. Just again, keeping them in mind.
Awakening. Yo, this bitch is
pop my ult right there, see that all the squad is down here, jump down. I'm gonna pause it right there because what I should have done during that fall, I should have grabbed the zipline jumped off of it behind them to get a different angle on them. I didn't do that. I don't know why. I just didn't. I just fell right next to the teammate and just started wailing in on this team. So boom, get the easy knock right there. Jump back on, do the little zip line jump that I was talking about, and clean up this Loba for the squad wipe. We're sitting at 4 kills right now. Pick up an easy backpack. Find another 3-cog scope. Grab that, but then notice that we have a 2x. I would rather have the 2x scope on the 301 at this point of the game than 2 3x scopes, because like I said earlier, we could switch in between those scopes and not even have to worry about the distance. Now we're sitting at 4 kills, slowly starting to move into this team that we're going to notice on the top of this building. I thought I noticed a team in building, so I try and talk in comms to my team to let them know that they're here, but I was just wrong. Or they just took the zip line out. I believe we're going to see the Pathfinder. There he is. And he's going to drop down. Terrible decision. Even for my team, he drops down there with him. Gonna get this clean pick off from the seer, I believe it was, from all the way down here, and then just go ahead and just thirst him for now. Our team right there just popped a fuse ult, so we got a little bit of knowledge that no one else is in that open area. And I thought I heard some teammates or some enemies behind us, but I was unaware of where that team would be at right now. So I'm going to start taking some pot shots from this distance across the canyon, trying to get this team to kind of push back, because I don't want this team pushing whatsoever while my team is down there, because they have a big advantage over where we're at right now, and I do not feel comfortable with my teammate being down in that little lake. So for the time being, I'm just going to hold off that team with a sniper rifle, try and get as much damage as possible while my teammate is still down there in the chasm. Notice this Bangalore just zip-zop zoobity-bopping through the creek down there, and I'm trying to pick him off, but I just can't seem to land my shots. And my fused teammate over here to my right is just hurling grenades, so I think I just join him, just pop my one grenade that I got, and I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible. Got a clean 17 on the purple armor, and then we just finish him right there. Pop his shield, and boom, he's down. That's 5 kills right there. Almost 1,000 damage. We're running into this last squad. We got the one scan on the one dude, and we see the guy up top get an easy crack. Try to finish him off, just cannot hit that final shot, which is a shame. See my teammate finish up that guy, and then just be aware of this Vantage trying to snipe me. So I try and knock my teammate off to the side just so I could get easy res, but luckily the Bangalore smoked for me, and I was able to pick up a clean res. Pop a quick ult, try to figure out where everyone's at. See, there's 2 people right there. Jump back into the smoke, because that ult right there could have just fucked me up. So luckily I was able to back off, go to this tree to hit a quick Phoenix. And then my teammate is 1v3ing for his life, and he is just not going to cut it. So I'm going to finish off this Phoenix and try and cover him as much as possible. This guy, not too sure what he's doing, but then again, I missed my shot, so it doesn't really matter. I just completely failed right there, so I have to fall back, try and get to cover. Honestly, I might have been able to take that 2v1, but I didn't want to risk it. We're getting to the top 5 situation, so we have to pull back and pop this battery as best as we can. See, my teammate got fully thirsted, so we kind of just got to regain our bearings and just kind of try and figure out where everything's at. We know there's a team to the north and then a team to the west, so we kind of have to slow approach this, because I know I got a teammate right there. One's knocked, I got to recover his banner, but we also have a res beacon to our left, so I'm going to do everything that I can to approach this beacon, grab the beacon, and just double back to the res as fast as possible. Not popping any bats because I don't have time to heal right now, and I'm just going to go straight into this res. I have strong feelings like my teammate's going to be able to take out this enemy, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to stick the res as I always do, and then I'm going to double back and try and clean up the fight that he just started right there. Crack the vault. Don't drop down to low ground. I have high ground on him, so I'm not going to jump down to his level. I'm just going to stay on top of him and try and beam him in the head as much as I can, and I get the easy knock right there. Keep in mind that we got a knocked enemy just off to the side of us, so that is a potential shield swap for me. So I'm just going to keep that in my back pocket, pick up my friend. Notice I didn't really full med right there, and I'm just kind of low, but right now I'm just trying to get this thirst so we know for sure that we have a shield swap for us on our right, and then I'm going to slowly start healing up again to get back into this fight as fast as possible. Right now we're at plus 200 RP, so we're sitting really good right now. Trying to figure out where everyone's at. Got the longbow in hand, and I know that there is a wraith, I believe, that is directly north of us, so I'm trying to keep an eye on them. There she is. She's popping a bat, so I know she's decently low, and I'm trying to clean her up, but I just can't seem to hit those shots. Trying to stop her bat because I know she's trying to pop one. She clearly got it off, so I'm just going to finish her off right here. If I can hit my shots. Ooh, actually, I don't get that full kill. The enemy's actually swiped it from me. So now I'm going to try and double back to my teammate because he's clearly fighting a 1v1 that he is not winning. Oh, wait. No, he did win it. Oh, of course. So right now, my teammate is the kill leader at 7 kills. So I'm just trying to use this little lip in the hill to kind of use it as cover and be aware that the final team is directly north of me. So at this point, I have no idea how many enemies there are. So I'm just trying to wait, just trying to see who's going to poke first. And if they poke first, I need to do as much damage to them as possible so my teammate can finish up the kills. Final squad, I know they have a Bloodhound on their team. I know he's right there. I'm going to try and hit a quick Q. I missed both of them. Get ready to pop my ult. I know they're split right here, so I'm gonna try and do what I can to try and knock this man. Hit every shot right there on the Ashe. Knock her. I know there's at least 2 enemies left. I throw my ult, see the Bloodhound up top, and just one person. There's just one man left, so I know I'm full health. I hit him a couple times, so I know he's low. I can easily take this 1v1. He has no idea where I'm at. I crack his shield. I'm ready to wide swing on this man. Easy slide kill for the championship. It was a really fun game with 8 kills. Not the highest kill game, but for a ranked game in silver or gold 3, that's not that bad. We're still slowly trying to climb this competitive ladder, so we're doing the best that we can. I don't play every single day, but I do try and play as much as possible. So right now, currently, I'm just sitting in under platinum, and hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be able to get some platinum games in for you guys, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.